Everybody's talking about the good old days, right? Everybody, the good old days, the good old days. Well, let's talk about the good old days.
What's up, y'all? You know what today is? Today is my 1 year surge anniversary. Just seemed like yesterday. It really does. Can't believe I'm here. I mean, I started this journey at 432 pounds. And even though my journey hasn't been as successful as everybody else's, it's determined on my own merit and what I've done and how I've messed up. And today, 1 year later, I'm down to 274. Doesn't seem like a big accomplishment, but to me it is. 158 pounds, dealing with neuropathy, degenerative arthritis, had to go back in for hernia surgery, had my ups and downs, emotional downfalls, and everything else. But guess what? I'm still here. Still here. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. Things haven't been easy, but then again, I don't think anybody's journey has been that easy. I mean, everybody has ups and downs. Everybody has trials and tribulations, surgeries, all of the types of things that go on in their life. But you just got to keep pushing forward. You know, I haven't been on here in a really long time, and I just wanted to come in and say hello to everybody and let everybody know that, I'm still here. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, you hear the music in the background. That's because I'm an original Shaolin girl, and I'm always going to be an original Shaolin girl, so I got to pay, respect to them. And for those that don't know, I'm sure that one day you'll ask yourself, what is she talking about? But it's just so funny. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine how many things I've done and how much I had missed out on life and everything else that has gone on. It's just been crazy. Um, well, let's start with it's a new year. Um, Obviously, new do. As you can see, I chopped it all off. The sister was tired of all the hair, and I wanted something totally new, so I chopped it off. It looks good on me. That's the way I feel. It's less hassle. Hey. Another thing is, let's see, I'm finally finished with my court battles, and I won my court battle, and I'm so happy. I have full custody of my son, and everything has worked out for the best. Like I said, things haven't been easy. But as far as my journey, there's a lot of things that I do regret, a lot of time that I feel that I've wasted, a lot of things that I didn't know that I should have known, that I should have took the time to find out more information. If anybody said that this journey is a magical wand and the surgery is just going to make you lose all this weight and there's not going to be any ramifications, I'm going to call them a liar. There are so many ramifications. There are emotional ramifications. There are physical ramifications. There are relationship ramifications. Anywhere that you look, you will see you being hit with so many different things on this journey. Things that maybe when you were obese, you never thought that would have hit you. I'm still obese. But there are so many things that when I was bigger, I never thought about or worried about, or maybe they weren't a priority to me. There could have been a lot of different reasons why I didn't worry about some of the things that I didn't worry about. And I've struggled. I've struggled very, very hard. But I'm not finished. It's not over. I still have a long way to go. And I know that at this point it's going to slow down even more than it has. But you just got to keep fighting. And that's what I've done. I mean, I'm not the greatest of, you know, doing what I'm doing, but I haven't given up. And that's my main message. I mean, drinking, carbonated beverages, beer, things like that, that stuff stretches your pouch out. And then after a while, you go back to doing a lot of the bad habits that led you to be the size that you were. Even when you start to tolerate sweets more, you gravitate towards things, sometimes emotionally, sometimes out of habit, but a lot of times you do gravitate towards those old habits. Old habits are very hard to break. And it's like falling back into a niche. You kind of think that you got the surgery and this tool is working and everything is going right. And it is. The surgery is working and the tool is working for you. However, your mind frame doesn't work for you. You need to have emotional support. You need to have people around you that are going and willing to be there and change with you, because you're not going to be the same person that you were when you were 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds overweight. You get confidence boosts, you get depression, you get anxiety, you start living your life more wholeheartedly than you ever have before. There are things that you couldn't do when you were a certain size that now you're doing, and you're so happy that you're able to do these things that some people, they start to get jealous, and they think that you're leaving them behind, and you have to make an effort to make sure that you include those people if you really do care about them. And it's not easy, and I went through relationship problems with my own man. But at the end of the day, I had to tell myself, why am I helping to destroy something that I helped build? And it will be partly your fault, and it will be partly their fault. There is no one person that is exempt from problems with the surgery. Some people may not encounter the same ones, but the majority of the people all do. And I just want to say I'm so thankful that I'm here. I'm so thankful that I have the support of the people that I've had. And I'm going to continue my journey. And I'm sorry I haven't been in a long time, but sometimes you don't want to talk about some of the bad things that happen, or you don't want to sound redundant. But know that I am very much here. I'm very much kicking, and life is very much good. So thank you guys. Love you. 1 year surge anniversary.